You know what? Since I'm being honest about everything and telling you guys the truth, the fact that I was in 2 plays and not 1, I'll tell you guys another truth. Remember when we were talking about how I got accepted in Nijisanji EN? Remember we were talking about that? Remember that?
God, I'm still terrified. I still have PTSD from when I got my email.
Did they open it with like the thing that makes it sound like you didn't get it and then you did?
I
writing it that way.
Genuinely, I wish that was the reason that I had PTSD.
Oh, what happened?
So the truth is that when I after the meeting that would be my last, I was like, I just had to wait. You know, it was like okay, I wonder if I'm gonna get selected. It was like and then I guess something fucked up happened with my mailbox and it went to my spam.
What?
So I left Nijisanji on red for like 5 days.
And what prompted you to check your spam folder? Because I never check my spam folder.
I was done. I had given up. I was so sick. I was sitting on it for like 4 days. I was like, what's gonna happen? This is the end. I was so sick. I was like, what is going on? So I just checked everything. I checked my spam finally and I was like, oh my God. It was just like, you have been accepted. I'm just like, fuck. What do you mean it went to my spam?
That's so funny. That is so funny. I can't actually believe that happened to you.
Let me tell you guys some more information. Let me tell you guys something, because I explained it to Vox, but I didn't get to tell him the entire situation. I didn't get to tell him the whole story because I was fighting Gale at the same time. Yeah. So what happened was that I told him the acceptance email went to my spam, so I didn't look at it for 4 days, 3 days. I don't remember. Yeah. So it went to my spam. I didn't look at it for like 3 or 4 days, and what ended up happening was that the only reason I remembered now, because I couldn't explain it to Vox when he asked me, because I was fighting Gale. I was distracted and thinking of multiple things at once. But what happened was that I got a follow-up message saying, hey, Vanta, we'd like to move forward. Please respond. So yeah, that was it. Please respond. And then I was like, please respond. Respond to what? And then I decided to look at my emails, and yeah, lo and behold, it was fucking in my spam. It was in my spam. And then I was like, no way, no way. And I wanted to die. I wanted to die. No, I didn't tell you that already, because you didn't have the context. You didn't have all the context. Now I've combined both the stories. Both stories are corroborated, and that's the full story. That's the full story. That's the full story. I didn't even leave them on red. I left them undelivered. I'm a terrible person. The fact that I'm here is genuinely a miracle. Genuinely a miracle. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my God, I wanted to die. I wanted to die. I did not even leave them on red. Left them undelivered. Delivered. Oh my God, I remember feeling so crazy when I saw the follow-up. My heart dropped. My heart sank. I wanted to die. Why is this so damn funny? You really are another thing, Vanta. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was sick all the way up until debut. I was sick. I genuinely thought, I don't belong here. 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 That was the entire thought running through my head. And then finally when we debuted and I started talking to everyone and I met everyone and everything happened, gosh. I was like, wow, okay, so this is real. I'm here. Pog. Great. Poggers. Yeah, so I'm kind of crazy for that one. But yeah, I'm gaming now. Nijisanji be like, can you respond? Like, they send you the Snapchat, like, hey, I sent you a Snapchat and you read it, but you didn't respond. I think you forgot to respond. Like, fuck, dude. I'm a problem. But yeah, that's my acceptance story. Felt good. Felt really good. But yeah, kind of crazy, kind of wild story. Definitely something I wouldn't have expected. I did not think that was how that was gonna go. I remember thinking about it, like, man, I've seen so many clips of Niji members talking about their acceptance stories, and like, dang, some of them have had some really wild stories. Some of them were more, you know, heartwarming and compelling. Some of them were funny. Some of them were like, oh yeah, I was taking a shit and doing this, you know. But everybody was kind of funny, you know. But mine was genuinely terrifying. I still have PTSD from that day. I remember not being able to sleep, just waiting for a response. I was like, what's gonna happen? I just was just constantly refreshing my messages, constantly. What's gonna happen? I was like, are they gonna like tell me that I'm not accepted? I'm gonna get a message that I'm not in, right? They're gonna let me know. I was just shaking. I was in the fetal position in the corner in my room, just like, what's gonna happen? Where? What's next? Tell me, please. I want to know. Lo and behold, it was in my spam the whole time. Crazy Dio. I'm so happy they chased you. Honestly, I am too. That's so abysmal. I'm sorry. Glad you're here though. Yeah, I'm glad I'm here too. But that was terrifying. Genuinely just terrified the entire time. I was just waiting. Genuinely just waiting. What's gonna happen? But I was all right. I'm no longer stressed anymore. That was just a very stressful time in my life. It was a lot of back-to-back, crazy shit. But I'm here now. Yeah, moral of the story is, if you're waiting on an email from someone important, check your spam, okay? Life advice from Vantacrow.